Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm presenting a literacy program on the Year 2 Nessy reading and spelling. A little bit of context on the program. It's a Year 2 classroom, 28 students, 6 reading groups from level 1 to level 6, 3 students with dyslexia, 1 education assistant in the classroom at all times. So the students with reading difficulties, so we've got 3 students with dyslexia. All 3 students are in level 1 of reading. They were diagnosed in year 1 with dyslexia. Their families do have a history of reading difficulties and dyslexia. During early childhood, the 3 students were behind in their reading and comprehension due to not having any support prior to their diagnosis. There is no hearing impairments and no medical diagnosis that relate to their dyslexia. So they do lack the literacy skills, they do struggle with their phonological and phonemic awareness, their general language abilities are low, they have trouble pronouncing the sounds, and 1 out of 3 students does have severe difficulty reading and the ability to spell and write because of this. The other 2 isn't as severe, but they still have trouble reading. So dyslexia. So it is a learning disability. It affects the ability to read. It's on a continuing scale of mild to severe. It does mean that they have problems with their accuracy, fluent word recognition, decoding, and poor spelling. So there is no cure, although children can improve and overcome this through the proper instruction and support by teachers to be successful. The program is the Nessy Reading and Spelling. It's a reading and spelling program basically consisting of games and quizzes. Basically, the whole aim of the game is just to improve the reading and spelling of an individual. It was created by a team of specialists from the Bristol Dyslexic Centre and helps all abilities of reading and spelling. It is designed for 6 to 11-year-olds, which is great. So the theoretical rationale of the program is it's a combination of strategies to help students read, write, and spell. It's a dyslexia-aware platform, includes multi-sensory products to make learning fun, which is great. They do believe in learning through play and having fun. Children learn faster when they're having fun and interacting with this. So it begins with the systemic synthetic phonics, and as the skills develop, students advance to the other literacy concepts. It does cover the essential components of reading instruction in the K-5 Common Core standards. They do also follow an Orton-Gillingham approach, and they do have a reward system. So they are rewarded with trophies and characters that they can choose from once progressing to the next level of their games and their quizzes. So the Orton-Gillingham approach is when each child receives instruction tailored to their specific needs. So it's great. The projected outcome of the program. So they want to build on the core reading foundational skills and essential components of reading instruction. So these ones are phonological awareness and phonics, phoneme, grapheme, correspondence, the 6 syllable types, suffixes, rhyming skills, phoneme identity, blending, and segmentation. And the essential components include phonological awareness, as mentioned before, phonics and word recognition, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. So they do aim to improve the knowledge on unfamiliar concepts. So no prior knowledge is necessary, so long they're between the 6 to 11-year-old age gap. So they want students to enjoy learning and to have fun, and they do provide teachers with results to allow the deeper insight to the individual's knowledge and difficulties, which is great for teachers just to have that better of an understanding of an individual's progress and what they understand, what they don't understand. So implementing the program. So it's going to be done after school at 3 o'clock, twice a week. Afternoons are better for children, as studies have been proven that they're just more on task and focused in the afternoon. It is aimed to be completed over 1 year, although I wish to see improvement over the term. 1 teacher to 3 students only necessary. Students to work autonomously. The program does want students to work alone. So really you just need a teacher to supervise. The resources needed is an iPad or a computer for online access, and there's no training required at all. Just get your login as a teacher, basically step through the steps, and that's it, you're all done. Cost. So the cost is $12 a month per student, $36 for 3 students a month, which is great. Or we have the option of $279 a year for 3 students, which is really good, and I'd recommend doing that just in case we want to stretch it out and go longer than the term. So measuring the effectiveness of this program. There will be diagnostics assessments taken prior and post to the program just to measure their weaknesses and strengths of their reading difficulties, and we can compare this to see if there is any improvement after the program. So the research and reviews have been undertaken prior to introducing these students, such as this presentation and my assignment prior to this presentation as well. There is regular reviews, weekly viewing of students' results and answers. Assessment results are on Nessy and are recorded and compared each week. A reporting area for the teachers are there to access and to monitor the progress. And then I'll also be including a self-evaluation for students to complete every week after the 2 sessions, just to see if they're enjoying it, what they enjoy the most, what they found easy, what they found hard. And this can be done every week as a teacher, just to see how they're going and where they're at. So yeah, that's the end of my program. Thank you for watching.